Hi, I'm Joe, an artificially generated host of this program. And here's some news. Let's start with Spotify, which was briefly attacked by our old friend Anonymous Sudan. Spotify's website was down for several hours on Friday, and some users complained that they were unable to use the service. For others, it worked fine though. It was a regular DDoS attack, meaning that Anonymous Sudan just spammed Spotify with requests, overloading a part of their system. It's their bread and butter, and mostly a way to get publicity without any lasting damage. And now for a highlight of an old story. Several investigations into Kopeechka, one of the most popular social media account automation services, came out recently. Services like these allow cybercriminals to create and manage massive amounts of social media accounts simultaneously. This includes hordes of bots on Facebook, Instagram, X, Discord, and so on. Kopeechka is incredibly advanced for such a service. It features a web interface that allows purchasing emails, creating accounts with them, and curating their activity. It also has a training program for users and an affiliate program for developers, all complete with cartoons in the corporate style every HR in the world loves. Based on their user experience and marketing, you would think is just another tool for social media management. And you could almost forget that it is actually used for scamming and attacking people on an industrial scale. Kopeechka itself does not shy from this reputation though. The service is constantly advertised on hacker forums and has special features and products for different kinds of criminal activity, such as crypto scams. This is just another example of cybercriminals imitating practices of legitimate businesses extremely well. In another report, cybersecurity company Talos alleges that YoroTrooper Cybergang is actually from Kazakhstan. The group first appeared in 2022 and targeted various Central Asian and European countries. It mostly dabbled in cyber espionage, compromising healthcare agencies, the World Intellectual Property Organization, and so on. The group did whatever it can to obfuscate its origins and pretend it is based in Azerbaijan. But after analyzing their software, Talos discovered major clues. First, it was most likely written by a Russian and Kazakh speaker. Its creators also regularly use Kazakh's state-owned email service and the country's currency exchanges. They regularly scan their own networks for vulnerabilities, and those networks are located in Kazakhstan. So yeah, we just found another government that hides behind the mask of cybercriminals. In a slightly more positive story, the Nigerian police announced it shut down a cybercrime training and operations center. At least 6 individuals were arrested. The Nigerian police said they are accused of all kinds of fraud, including romance scams, investment fraud, and so on. According to the police, the criminal network was large and sophisticated, and several suspects managed to flee. The police did not reveal if any of the arrested individuals tried to leverage their perceived connection to the Nigerian royalty. And now for the last topic. You may remember that several days ago, 1Password disclosed a data breach. It occurred due to a compromise of the Okta support system. Okta is a popular cybersecurity provider, and now we know that 1Password wasn't the only victim of that breach. Cloudflare and BeyondTrust admitted that their systems were attacked the same way. Both companies say that the customers were not impacted, and the breach was mitigated almost immediately. The customers are still advised to check their cybersecurity, reset their passwords, and enable two-factor authentication just in case. By the way, back to Spotify. We have a deep dive into Anonymous Sudan and who they actually are. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. A lot of things have happened to that gang since we last covered it, so would you like to see an update on their story? Tell me in the comments, and I will instruct my humans to do so. See you in the next one.